Is the world on the brink of a devastating war? A war that could rip apart West Asia and drag the entire world with it. Because the President of the United States, Donald Trump, is talking about erasing Iran from the map, while Iran is answering with a threat to set the American world on fire. Amid all of this, American fighter jets and warships appear to be mobilizing toward West Asia. The question is, if war comes, who burns first? Iran? America? Or America's closest allies, Qatar, Israel, or the entire region? Because this is not hypothetical. Tehran has made it clear that any action taken by Washington against Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, will lead to devastating outcomes.
We do not pay attention to Trump's bluster. He knows that if any hand is raised to assault our leader, we will not only cut off that hand decisively and courageously, and this is not just rhetoric, but we will set their world on fire. We will strip them of any security and leave no safe place for them.
The warning comes just days after Trump publicly called for an end to Khamenei's nearly four-decade rule. In an interview, Donald Trump responded to questions about the assassination threats. The U.S. president said that he had given clear instructions to wipe Iran off the face of earth if anything were to happen to him. That threat did not come alone. It arrived as American military power has begun moving toward the region. Ship tracking data shows that the USS Abraham Lincoln has passed through the state of Malacca, which is the strategic waterway linking the South China Sea and the Indian Ocean. According to a U.S. Navy official, the aircraft carrier and 3 accompanying destroyers are now heading west. The ship's current position in the Indian Ocean places it only days away from moving into West Asia. At the same time, online flight trackers report that F-15E Strike Eagle fighter jets, accompanied by aerial refueling aircraft, have flown from England toward West Asia. Behind the scenes, pressure inside the White House continues to grow. The Wall Street Journal reports that Donald Trump is pushing his aides to design decisive military options against Iran. Now, this, remember, comes only days after he allegedly cancelled planned strikes on the Islamic Republic. Citing American officials, the report states that the president repeatedly uses the word decisive when describing the outcome that he wants from an American attack, leading to senior officials at the White House and the Pentagon drawing up an array of options before the U.S. president. Some of those options, as per a report, include toppling the Iranian regime, while other plans focus on narrower targets, including strikes on facilities linked to the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. Officials quoted by the newspaper said that the president has not ruled out military action, though they admit that they do not know what he will ultimately decide. And this brings us back to the original question. If this confrontation turns into an open conflict, where could Iran strike back? Would Tehran target American warships and bases directly? Could Israel, which is Washington's closest ally, become a prime target? Or would Iran choose pro-American strongholds across West Asia? Could Qatar, which is home to one of the largest U.S. military bases in the region, find itself in the crosshairs? Could Gulf states hosting the American troops suddenly turn into a front line? For now, warships keep on moving, fighter jets keep on flying, while leaders on both sides keep giving each other ultimatums.